Voilà, c'était le résumé du premier horizon. Résumé très rapide. Que le premier horizon, je sais pas combien de temps il m'a fallu pour le faire. Mais au moins peut-être 20, ouais, une petite vingtaine d'heures au moins, je pense. Pour l'histoire principale, après j'avais fait quasiment la majorité des quêtes secondaires. Allez, hop. Donc du coup, donc le jeu, je l'ai mis en VO sous-titré. Il est en VF aussi, hein, pour ceux qui préfèrent. Et on va se faire normal. Alors, on a on va tenter exploration, voir. Ça c'est comme dans le premier jeu. Sauvegarde automatique, ou point important et manuel sur les points de sauvegarde. Allez.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Ah,
All because of a terraforming system that's
là j'ai perdu
spiraling out of
l'image.
control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
J'ai raté une minute.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Bon, il y a quelques bugs graphiques, luminosité pour le début. Mais tout ce qu'on vient de voir là, depuis le moment que j'ai commencé la partie, j'ai l'impression que c'est fait avec le moteur du jeu. Donc c'est du temps réel. Pas de cinématique vidéo précalculée. Pour de la PS4, c'est plutôt un... Je pense que le jeu, il pousse au bout la PS4 là quand même. Encore plus peut-être que... Ah, mince. Ah, j'ai perdu le nom. Le truc de samouraï. Euh, Donc pour résumer, parce que le résumé, bon, il est pas tout, mais rapide. L'objectif de ce que je comprends, c'est en fait, dans le premier, on trouve une IA, Gaïa, qui est l'IA qui s'occupe, on va dire, de tout ce qui est la terraformation, on va dire, et qui est l'IA bienveillante. On a une autre IA qui s'appelle Hades, qui était l'IA qui était occupée à faire la création des machines, sauf que vu que les humains, les nouveaux humains qui sont, enfin, ouais, les rescapés, sont mis à commencer à chasser les machines pour la chasse, quoi, voilà, pour trouver les pièces. Hades s'est trouvé senti menacé et du coup a rendu les machines apparemment malveillantes. Et dans son process, du coup, Gaïa, pour éviter que tout parte en couille, que tout soit détruit, c'est entre guillemets sacrifié, l'IA s'est sacrifié pour maintenir cette paix, on va dire. Et on apprend plus tard dans le jeu, et surtout dans le DLC, que en fait, il existe une copie de secours de Gaïa Et donc je suppose que dans ce jeu, ben, on part à la recherche de ce backup. Et le focus, en fait, c'est un petit appareil que Eloy a retrouvé qui permet de voir des trucs un peu comme des Google Glass, mais sans les verres. Alors, ramasser les billes.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
Donc ça va pas trop toucher. Triangle pour récupérer. Donc en haut, et que ça. En haut à gauche, on a la barre de vie. Et je suppose les points d'expérience. Ou les points de... Non, c'est les points de vie tout court. On peut ramasser plein de plantes, arbustes pour récupérer des ressources. Parmi ces ressources, on a la vie, qu'on active avec la flèche du haut du pad numérique.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
En dessous, ce sont des petits outils ou pièges qu'on peut lancer. Il y a des bombes. Là, c'est des pierres pour attirer
Good
des
idea.
pierres, les monstres. Donc avec triangle, on ramasse. La croix, on saute. Carré, on s'accroupit. Roulade, c'est l'esquive. Roulade. Rond, c'est l'esquive. L2, c'est la visée. Ah oui, et un truc qui n'est pas actif par défaut et que j'ai activé parce qu'apparemment c'est beaucoup mieux pour la précision, c'est du coup version PS4 et PS5, c'est peut-être même mieux avec la PS5 sur le DualSense. On a la visée gyroscopique. Je sais pas si on voit. Il y a un petit décalage à cause de la capture. Mais on a une visée gyroscopique. Donc L2 pour viser, R2 pour tirer. L1 c'est la roue des armes pour choisir les armes. L1 et R1 c'est le coup corps à corps. Courir c'est R3 normalement. Non, c'est le focus. Si on veut rechercher les trucs. Et c'est R3, L3 pour courir. Voilà les commandes. Hop, on récupère le plus de B. Et en haut au milieu, on a la boussole. Il indique les objectifs. Du coup, si on appuie sur le pavé du milieu, on a la carte du jeu. Donc pour l'instant, on voit pas grand chose. Hein. On vient voir les bords. Ok, les bords se basent en fait sur la carte qu'on voit. Donc on peut pas deviner la taille de la carte au début. On a à peu près les mêmes menus que sur le premier horizon. Donc après on a la liste des quêtes avec la quête active. On a une seule quête active à la fois mais on peut la choisir comme on veut. La liste des quêtes principales, les quêtes annexes. Ça j'imagine c'est des tâches. D'autres petites tâches. Genre des FedEx et compagnie. Et après je sais pas du tout. Le carnet c'est tout ce qui est encyclopédie. Donc les stats, les remarques qu'on a trouvées, les descriptions des persos. Hop. Les compétences, bah, c'est l'arbre des compétences. Donc là apparemment on a plusieurs arbres. Dans le premier c'était juste on avait un seul écran avec on gagnait les points de compétences quand on gagnait les niveaux et on les dépensait dans certaines colonnes de compétences. Là apparemment ça s'est beaucoup plus étoffé. On a beaucoup plus d'options dans les arbres de compétences. Voilà. Et après on a l'inventaire qui contient nos armes, nos tenues, nos outils, les ressources. Voilà.
There's more of the red growths here too.
C'est quoi ça?
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Là, on voit qu'il y a des petits effets comme de particules. J'ai vu une vidéo comparative sur PS5, ça se voit beaucoup plus. Là. Sur PS5, c'est limite un effet de flamme.
I see a few ways down.
Non, après, qui dit monde ouvert dit plusieurs chemins possibles.
We can use the line to slide down.
Donc là, on peut utiliser les cordes.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Là, on peut sauter directement en bas. Ah. Hop, petite pause. J'ai le truc qui déconne. De temps en temps, j'ai l'image qui part. Je pense que c'est mon câble qu'il va falloir que je change. Je crois que j'ai mon câble HDMI qui est en train de décéder.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Ah, c'est pour expliquer le fait qu'on se retrouve à poil entre les deux jeux. Tout ce qui est grappin, s'accrocher, c'est automatique.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Ah, j'ai l'impression que quand on marche, c'est ça. Ces zones rouges, on va dire, on perd de la vie.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Le focus permet de récupérer des infos sur les différentes machines. Balayer le pavé. Ok. On balaye vers le haut, ça affiche du coup l'info de la quête. Hop là. Donc on a la quête. En haut à droite on a l'expérience du coup. Et en bas à droite, ça doit être l'arme paramétrée. Ça doit s'afficher que quand on est en combat.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Alors pour la fabrication, on fait pour la roue des armes, on se met sur l'arme où on veut générer fabriquer des munitions et on appuie sur X. Tac, 10, bang.
Done.
Me too. Arrows
On
ready.
met l'échelle, hop. On en profite, on récupère le plus de choses possible. Sur PS4 c'est du 30 FPS de ce que j'ai vu. PS4, PS4 Pro.
There's a ladder. but can't use
PS4
it.
Pro, on a quelques effets en plus.
Nothing a well-placed arrow
Peut-être,
can't knock free.
s'il y a une résolution un peu meilleure aussi.
Target the lock.
PS5, il y a deux modes. Il y a un mode performance où c'est du 60 FPS, mais qualité PS4 Pro. Ou un mode résolution où là on a du 30 FPS, mais résolution détail beaucoup plus haut. Alors, faut faire quoi là? Faut trouver un passage? Ah. Faut grimper, je pense. Non. Non. Ok. J'ai pas vu qu'il y avait un loquet.
After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... we need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
Don't think there's a way through.
Ah. Ok, donc en fait lui il peut monter mais pas moi. Ah, les murs invisibles. On va éviter les zones rouges. Ça fait perdre de la vie.
Down this way.
Ah, là, ça va être mode furtif.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Ah, il faut maintenir espoir, ok.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Donc là, la partie... celle-là, c'est des parties sensibles qui peuvent faire beaucoup de dégâts. Et du coup, avec le focus, on voit les faiblesses du coup, des différentes parties. Donc le corps en général est faible, a une faiblesse sur le feu. Et le conteneur de ressources est détachable.
I'm ready.
Alors, est-ce qu'il s'approche? Parce que quand un ennemi s'approche normalement, si c'est comme sur le premier, on peut faire un coup critique si on est discret.
Okay, right?
Raté. Ah, du coup, lui, il attaque direct. Bon, j'ai voulu faire discret. J'ai raté. Hop. Triangle pour récupérer.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Oui, donc, et quand on est en visée, quand on appuie sur R3, on a... Ah, c'est pas qu'il aime me l'envoyer.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Une bombe.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ça sent l'artisanat, ça. Du craft.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Ok, donc on a plusieurs. Non, hop. Il faut laisser appuyer.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh.
Oh,
What's
I
this
might be
thing
able
for?
to get up there. I don't think I can reach that ladder from here. Well, that door looks promising. But how do I get up there? What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Ah, merci. Ah!
I don't think I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Ah, ok. Peut-être que je lise les tutos aussi. Hein. Ok.
Wow, that worked.
That pole caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up. Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Je suis où? J'avais pas prévu au tir du tuto.
kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Tu sais, j'avais oublié ça sur le premier horizon, qu'on pouvait voir les chemins de ronde. Ja, R1.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Yep. Oui, c'est bon. Et autre, hein, il fait quoi? Il fait le tour? Et allez. Hop, je suis au max pour le soin.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Bon, pour l'instant c'est très couloir, mais j'imagine que c'est parce que c'est le tuto.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Ok. Tac tac tac. On peut fabriquer.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Mince. Pas ça que un peu.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Just kidding.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Pardon. Attends, il passe. Qui veut bien passer?
This here.
J'aurais dû avancer plus. Et lui, ça va faire boum. Il faut attendre que lui. Hop. Et lui aussi, ça va faire beau.
We're clear.
Ouais, on récupère tout.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different. I can't reach that ladder from here.
Alors, il faut passer par où? Non, là, je vais m'arriver là. Ah, là-bas.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
C'est ça que je voulais faire.
Huh.
Hop, hop. Ah. Voilà, on avance lentement.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
On dirait ça.
Right. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow. Gotcha!
Machine can take a toll.
Looks like we can cross over here. More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Wow. That big mountain looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Rosram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
Ah, il y en a deux. Hop, 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 viens là, viens là, viens là. Ah, trop tard.
There's a ladder in the back.
Ok, plein de médicinales, c'est un... Ah merde, j'avais pas vu lui.
Okay. Now how to get
Ah,
up
ah.
there?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
What's in here?
Hop, remonter. Ah bah,
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Voilà. Oh. Ah. Voilà.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Hein? Aïe. Ah ben. Ah ben non, c'est pas ça. Ah, no.
There's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Ok. Mais maintenant. Ah. Ah.
Got it!
Ok. Oui, là.
Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad. Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride up to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Ah, je peux pas en fabriquer. Hop là, voilà. Mais gourde touche. Ah mince.
Close to myself now. Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
B.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Now I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
Et on grimpe. Voilà.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now. Almost there. There's the other connector.
Oups.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, a weak spot. That sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Ah.
So that's a fight left in you.
Ah, raté.
Try spitting at me now! There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Ouch. Là. C'est les flammes. va falloir viser la queue.
Damn it, it's
Oula.
free. I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Ah putain, allez. Aïe aïe aïe. Oui. Voilà.
It's dead. Finally.
Ah, et du coup, j'ai gagné un niveau. Donc je peux dépenser des points de compétences.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Ah, bah j'aurais pu utiliser ça comme arme. Nos bobines, ok. Alors on monte par où? Par là. Ah, ça sent la fin du tuto. Alors, hop, d'abord. Compétences. Alors. Efficacité du corps à corps. Qu'on va rapprocher. Ça c'est plutôt discrétion. Chasseur c'est l'arc. Ça c'est pour la vie. Ah, c'est infiltration. Le piratage des machines. On l'a pas encore vu. Ah, faut commencer tout en haut. Ok, on a des statuts spéciaux.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be. Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles
Fallait
upon
pas
you!
l'activer, je pense.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Du coup non, en fait c'est des sons des vidéos, fait avec le moteur du jeu. Mais j'ai l'impression que du coup elles sont faites avec le moteur PS4 du jeu. J'imagine que c'est fait pour
I got it.
garder une certaine cohérence graphique.
Laurel, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Piratage. Yep. Fin du tuto, je suppose. Ou pas.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Hop, vu que la mise à jour a été chargée, je vais peut-être en profiter du coup. J'imagine que ça a dû faire une sauvegarde.
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Bon, je suppose que ça a dû faire une sauvegarde. Hop. Tac. On va en profiter pour lancer avec la mise à jour installée. Bon, pour l'instant ça va, les mises à jour de gigas c'est encore raisonnable. Comparé à des jeux où il y a des mises à jour de 15-20 gigas. Donc quand on n'a pas la fibre, c'est long. Hop. Je sais pas ce qu'elle a corrigé d'ailleurs. Voir s'il y a. Est-ce qu'il y a un changelog? Ah bah ça a été déployé aujourd'hui apparemment. Résolution de soucis de progression, amélioration de la qualité de vie. Ok.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Ah. Non, c'est pas ça. Ok.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only
Savior,
half done.
the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Savior! I'm relieved to see you in good
Machine
health.
carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Le truc, je me souviens plus trop de l'histoire au début. Enfin, du premier.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Any news on what happened to Coleman? What? I wasn't paying attention.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
There, the workbench. Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I meant to ask, how did you do in the fighting pit? Don't you have somewhere better to be?
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Et on se barre en cachette.
Am I the salt, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
Tout ça, c'est des lieux qu'on a vus en fait dans le premier. Hein.
Take my hand in the flood. Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Et voilà, après 2 heures, le jeu commence réellement, on va dire.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Et c'est parti. Allez, juste du coup un aperçu. Hop. Pour voir à peu près la taille de la carte. Et ça a l'air pas mal assez grand quand même. Parce que ouais, la zone de jeu doit être un peu plus grande que le premier horizon. Après j'imagine qu'ils vont sortir des DLC.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Allez, Skurok, trouver Erend. Erend. Site de tunnelier, site de coureuse. Donc là on a la ville. Il y a des trucs inconnus qui doivent être sous terre, on dirait. On a un feu de camp ici. Est-ce qu'on fait de l'exploration ou est-ce qu'on va d'abord directement à la ville? Me connaissant, je vais d'abord faire de l'exploration. Hop. Ah, déplacement gratuit. Ah bah oui, c'est parce que sur le premier horizon, je pouvais me déplacer quand je voulais. Parce que j'avais débloqué la capacité de pouvoir me déplacer quand je voulais. Là. Ah, raté. Viens ici, petit sanglier. Yep.
Stuff for the stash.
Oula. Inconnu, il est où, il est où, il est où? Il est au-dessus. On a des carcasses. Bon, c'est inconnu, il est peut-être pas encore accessible. Ou alors il y a une entrée cachée. Ça sent potentiellement un passage à un sous. C'est pas.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I think merchants would be interested.
Inconnu. Apparemment, il y a encore quelque chose. Mais quoi? Ah, ok. Et là, je ressors. Ok, ici. Ensuite, donc là il y a un inconnu. Ah mince. Mauvais endroit. Rien à récupérer pour le moment ici. Mais il y aura sûrement quelque chose qui va se passer à un moment ou à un autre.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
C'est vrai, j'ai oublié de... J'avais des points de compétences à dépenser, je crois. Ça c'est quoi? Ah oui, bien, soigne davantage et plus vite. Là aussi, ouais, ce que je voyais, il y a des plateformes.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble. I think that's the foreman.
Stay with me.
I should check in with him.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blasts to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvand. How many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Alors, du pouvoir. Quête de niveau 5, je suis niveau 3, ok.
Send this to my stash.
De ce côté, peut-être un. Savoir. Il y en a qui m'a vu? Qui? Je sais pas trop qui. Ah si. Ah merde. Je me suis fait avoir. Ah. Ah putain. Mince. Ah, il m'a eu par derrière. Ouais, et il peut aller sous l'eau. Allez, cassez-vous. Voilà. Ah, et en plus ils restent là où ils sont. Discret.
I'll still make it for you.
Et tu fais comment pour partir moi là? Faut l'idée de tous. J'essaye de faire un petit level up, passer niveau 4.
Cold as a glacier.
Ouais, merde. Ça sera vouloir utiliser les flèches. Bah, le truc c'est que je me suis bien habitué avec le premier à avoir tous les pouvoirs dans tous les sens. Donc vu que là je repars avec plus rien. Du coup, donc là j'ai une quête et là inconnue. Hop. Ah, il y a un établi. Ah non, c'est les réserves. Ressources. Genre celle qu'ils avaient mis sur la statue qu'ils avaient mis à Paris. Je sais plus à quel métro. Ouais, hop.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Alors, grande mine.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Bah, c'est l'un des derniers gros jeux déjà de la PS4.
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
Et puis un gros jeu tout court, c'est un bon gros triple open world.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, Maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Ah ouais, faut que j'aille où là? Bah là. Voilà. Comment je fais pour monter? Ok.
Burrowers. Maybe I can swim. Could set that machine on fire. If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I need to find a way up to those I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Get this from my stash when I need it.
Il faut que j'aille où, du coup? Donc là il y a un passage fermé. Il est où? Chemin bloqué, outil requis manquant.
Let's see where this leads. There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Trick. Oh, guess that got its attention.
Voilà.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Et vite. Ah. Ok, c'est peut-être. Je vais peut-être juste faire ça en fait.
She's so good. We don't know that.
Il n'y a pas d'autres trucs. Ah.
I wonder if that huntress is okay. I'm still hurt and bleeding here, you know.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks.
Bah, l'avantage de la version PS4, c'est que du coup il y a la mise à jour PS5 dispo avec. Donc si un jour j'ai une PS5, je pourrais me le refaire à une PS5 et la fibre, parce que je pense que à télécharger direct sur PS4, il occupe 88 Go d'espace.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulva, he kept pushing and pushing me.
Et puis
I tried to shield my
édition
crew from the
offert,
constant
upgrade
demands
offert.
every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvan can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress. Thank you,
Ulvan's
Huntress.
name keeps coming up.
I'll see the last two make it out.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Donc, je vais voir juste l'inconnu là-bas et j'arrêterai pour ce soir.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Ah, du coup, il faut monter. Et comment on commande pas? Peut-être pas encore assez de... Ah bah voilà, on monte. J'avais pas vu celui-là.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Et alors la suite.
There we go.
Ah, il y a quoi là? Ah. Ouh là 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 là. Il a failli me faire un saut dans le vide. Ah, mais en fait là je suis bloqué. Ah non. Bonne nuit à toi. Eh bien. Ah. Ah la con. Faut que je me retape tout. Eh bien. Il y a quelques petits soucis de physique encore.
device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Alors, c'est fait, la quête c'est fait, ça c'est fait, la grotte, j'ai pas ce qu'il faut. Hop, prochaine étape inconnue. Mais ça pour plus tard, pour l'instant, combien? J'ai 3 points à dépenser. Hein. Ok, ça c'est... Voilà, tout dépensé. Parce que... S'il faut que j'aille quand même jusqu'au feu de camp. Pour sauvegarder. Ah, top, top, top. C'est ça. Juste que je récupère aussi des baies médicinales. Ah non, c'est ça.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Ah, il y en a. On va se faire discret. Non, on l'a vu. Mais c'est bon. Allez, hop, on s'arrête là. C'était donc au début, on va dire les 2 heures de 2 heures de tuto, plus après. Hop, là, tout passé. 2 heures de tuto, plus je sais pas, une petite heure de quête. Bah, une quête pour l'instant. Bon, pour l'instant, de ce que je vois, ça ressemble vraiment au premier Horizon, bien mieux. Donc à voir la suite. Et voilà, bon, hop, je montre. Version PS4 avec, on va, hop là, mise à niveau PS5, on y est avec un jeu sur le disque, les 2 disques à installer. Donc faut avoir du temps pour l'installer. Moi, ouais, ça m'a mis à peu près 1h30, 2 heures pour tout installer. Et voilà, donc pour l'instant c'est plutôt c'est beau, c'est joli. Et quand on a fait le premier, bon, on n'est pas dépaysé, les commandes pas les mêmes. On va voir la suite. Bonne nuit et à la prochaine.